Welcome to Eureka Math. I'm Mr. Shankel, bringing you the problem set from Module 5, Lesson 6, Answers. Let's get started. Number 1, okay, we've got a drawing of a wall that's covered, going to be covered with either wallpaper or paint. The wall is 8 feet high and 16 feet wide. So let's start with that. Let's go 8 feet wide, and 8 feet high, so that's 8, and wide would be across here, so that's 16, so 8 by 16. The window, mirror, and the fireplace are not to be painted or papered, so we're not going to do those. So we need to know the dimensions there. The window is 18 inches wide and 14, actually that should be 18 inches high. Inches and feet, so I want all this to be in feet, I think. So 18 inches is 1.5 feet. So this is going to be 1.5 feet for this window here. And then it's 14 feet wide is what it should be, so 14 feet wide. And then we can calculate the area of the window, which I'm going to just do that right now. So 14. So this is a 14 times 1.5 is 21. That's 21 square feet for the window. And then the mirror, let's see, the mirror, let's see, we've got the window. Oh, the fireplace, it tells me next, is 5 feet wide and 3 feet high. So that would be 3 feet here and 5 feet there. So that's 15 feet. 5 times 3 is 15 square feet. That's the fireplace. And the mirror is 4 foot wide by 2 foot high. So this is a 2 by 4, and 2 times 4 is 8 square feet. So that's that. And so now I have all of the space that is not going to be painted. So not the window, not the mirror, and not the fireplace. Okay. And I'm going to be able to take that amount away from the entire wall, which is a 16 by 8. So a 16 by 8, let's see, I'm going to use the calculator here. 16 times 8, 128. Is the entire space. So let's see, 128 is the entire space, minus, I've got 21 and 15, that's 36, and another 8, that's 44 square feet, which is the window, the mirror, and the fireplace. And if I take all that away, I get 84 square feet that needs to be painted on that wall. 84 square feet. Number 2, classroom has a length of 30 feet and a width of 20 feet, and the floor is to be replaced by tiles. If each tile has a length of 36 inches, which I know is 36 inches is 3 feet, and a width of 24 inches, I know that's 2 feet. How many tiles are needed to cover the classroom floor? Well, I need to know the area of the entire classroom first. So area of the classroom is going to be a 30 times 20, and that's going to be 600. Let's see, that's 600 square feet. And then I need to know the area of each tile, which is area of each tile is going to be a 3 feet by 2 feet, which is 6 square feet. And then I need to know if I have each tile is 6 square feet, and I need to cover 600 square feet, I need to know how many tiles. Well, that's just a division problem. 600 divided by 6, and 600 divided by 6 is equal to 100. So you will need 100 tiles to cover the floor. All right, number 3, rectangular flower bed measures 10 meters by 6 meters, and that is the inside part. So in here, that white section. All right, that's the flower bed. It has a 2 meter path all the way around it, and we need to find the area of the path. Okay, well, a couple ways to do this. I could, which I think I'm going to do, find the area of the entire space, including the path, and then subtract away the rectangular flower bed, which is going to be in here. And that will just leave me with this shaded part, which is the path. So that's the idea. Let's start with the area of the entire figure. And the way we're going to do that is realize that this is 2 meters up on top here, and also 2 meters down here, plus the 6 that's in the middle. So 6, 8, 10, that's a 10 meter by, and then if I look at the width, I've got 10, and then another 2, and then another 2. So 10, 12, 14. So this is 14 meters. So 14 times 10 is 140 meters squared. And then I'm going to subtract away the area of the flower bed, which is in here. And that is a 6 by 10. Well, that's 60 meters squared. So I'm going to subtract out the 60 meters squared, and that's going to leave me 80 meters squared for the path, which is just the path that goes around it, 80 square meters. Okay, number 4. Diagram of Tracy's deck is shown below, shaded in blue. He wants to cover the missing portion of his deck with soil in order to grow a garden. So that would be the space inside is going to be the garden. Find the area of the missing portion of the deck. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's see. I just need the dimensions, if I can find them, of the missing piece. And so I'm going to try that first, I think. Let's go here and say, well, the distance from, let's see, the distance from here to here is 7 meters, but I only want it to go to here, and I see that that's 1 meter, so this is 1 meter here. And so if I take that away from the 7, that would mean that this would have to be 6 meters. And that would be this distance. So that's 6 meters. And then, the 2 meters is right here. So that's a 6 by 2, so 12 square meters. 12 square meters is the missing portion of the deck. Nice. Okay, number 5. The entire large rectangle below has an area of 3.5 square feet. If the dimensions of the white rectangle are as shown below, write and solve an equation to find the area of the shaded region. So if the entire area is this, and I can find the area of the white section there, if I took the entire area and subtracted out the white area, that would leave me with the shaded area, which is what I want. So I'm going to take the area of the entire space, which is 3.5 square feet, and I'm going to take away the area of the white section, this part right in here, which is 3/4 times 3/8. That's 9 32nds square feet. 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 8 is 32. And that's going to give me the shaded part. So what we need to do here is change this mixed number into an improper fraction. And that gives me 7 halves. 7 halves. But I need it to be 30 seconds, so I'm going to change that into 30 seconds by multiplying by 16. Multiply that by 16. That means I'm going to multiply 7 times 16, and 7 times 16 is 112. So that's the equivalent improper fraction. And I'm going to subtract away 9 30-seconds. So that leaves me with 3, 103 30-seconds square feet. And that is the area of the blue shaded region. A little over 3. But I don't need the mixed number because that's a good answer, so I'm going to leave it right there. 103 30-seconds square feet. All right, and that's it. That's the problem set answers for lesson 5-6. I hope that helps. See you again next time.